In this video, I want to talk about how you can get help for this class. Those who do go and get help are generally more successful. It's very easy to waste a lot of time trying to figure out something, and it could just be one character's off in the code you've written, and it's just really hard to find. So don't hesitate to go and get help. I recommend if you spend over 30 minutes on any assignment, it's long past time that you should have gotten help. Reach out for help often. There are two different ways to do that. One is through our supplemental instructor lab, where we have students staffing a virtual lab in order to help you on your homework. And that lab is available Sunday through Thursday from 1:25 p.m. to 8:40 p.m. You just hop into the lab and you click on this link here, SI Lab for Assistance, and that takes you into a different Canvas course. And in that Canvas course, you'll be using Collab Ultra to raise your hand. And when you raise your hand, you get put in a queue, and the tutors in that lab will take you out of that queue, and they'll take you into a little breakout room virtually that you can share your screen and get help. The SI Lab used to use a Discord server, so I set up a Discord server for helping students last semester. And it has worked so well that I want to continue with that Discord server. However, the official stout way of getting help is through Teams. So you can always call me on Teams during office hours. I'll be sitting at my computer, make sure I have Teams up. So if you call on Teams, that call will come in to me. But Discord allows me to help more students at the same time. So if you want to try out that Discord server, it's really convenient, and this video will show you how to do that. To use my Discord server, there's a link provided right on the home page. Go ahead and click that link, and it's going to open up a new page that isn't very helpful, but you have to click on it again so that it will open up in a new browser window, because we can't run Discord inside of Canvas. Now it goes ahead and opens up Discord. If you already have an account on Discord, it will bring you right to my server, and you will be added as a user on my server. If you do not have a Discord account yet, it will give you an opportunity to create a Discord account. So if you're a new user, you'll have to choose the register, and you can make up whatever account you want. I recommend you just put your first name and last initial for your username so that you don't have to have your last name on there, but whatever you want to use is fine. So once you've filled in all the information, you can hit continue. Make sure you say you're not a robot. And now you have to verify. And if you want to verify by email, you can check here, and it will send you an email to whatever address that you put in. So I can just go find that email and then click on that button to verify that I do want to be on Discord. Once again, tell them, no, I'm not a robot. Continue to Discord. And then I can open it in the app if I want to download the app, but I can just use it right here in my browser. So I'm going to cancel so I can use it just in my browser. Now the first time you go to use the link, it's not going to take you directly to my forum, but go ahead and click on that link, and then you have to click on it again so that it opens a new window. It might take you right to join, but it also might ask you if you want to launch the app. If it's asking you to launch the app, go ahead and copy that link at the top. You just highlight it and press Control-C so that you put that in. Then when you continue to Discord, it lost that join link. You can say you want to join the server. You already have an invite, so click on Join Server. And you can paste in that link that I had you copy. If you forgot to copy it, it is on the home page. Right here is that link. So you can copy that link address and paste it into the Join a Server, and you will be on the Prof forum for getting help in my class. So once you're in, you'll have this PROF forum, and that's where you get help from me, the professor. For my help room, if you want to get help, in the message here in general, you can type anything you want, and if you put at J. Richardt, because that's me, you can just put some general statement in there that will make a noise sound on my laptop to get my attention in case I'm using something else at the time, so I can come into Discord and give you some help. Now we're going to use conference rooms for the students, and so you can see that there are voice channels here, and there are 5 different conference rooms. So if you want help, you just click on a conference room, and that will put you in the conference room. And yes, you'll want to use your microphone so we can talk to each other. And you can share your video if you want to. A lot of times sharing the video is just more bandwidth than you need. What's better is to share your screen so that we can work together. But you don't have to share your screen until I come into the conference room with you. So here I am in the conference room, and if I were a student, I would be waiting in the conference room for Jocelyn Richardt to join me. And there's only 2 allowed in a conference room, and so that's 1 spot for you as the student and 1 spot for me as the professor. So if there's already somebody in the conference room besides J. Richardt, then you are not to go into that conference room. That is where we're having a private conference where the student may be showing the screen and I'm helping them. Now, if we have a couple of friends who want to get help together, we can do that. And then we can just go into this general conference room, and that doesn't have a limit for number of students, and you would just put a message in the general texting saying something like, my friend and I want to meet in the general room. But you just want to be aware that if you are meeting in the general room, there is no restriction on other people coming into that room. So if other people come in and want to watch the help that you're getting, they are able to do so. And it's great, really, if you feel comfortable sharing what you have. A lot of people have the same question, and so helping people together really saves me time. But if you're concerned and don't want everybody watching over your shoulder, then go ahead and go into the private conference rooms. So I used to have a large office in Jarvis Hall, and I had 5 desks in there that sometimes there were different adjunct professors in the office with me, but a lot of times I was lucky and had that whole office to myself. And what I would do is I would just sit students at the different desks, and then I would be able to just go around, spend maybe 2 minutes with a student, and they'll work on it, and go on to the next student and spend 2 minutes, and so forth, making my way around the room and allowing everybody to get a lot of help without making people wait 15 minutes to get help. And so I want to simulate that same situation in my help forum. And that's why I have the 5 different conference rooms. So you'll go into a conference room, and then I will make my way through the conference rooms 1 through 5, until you're done, until you have all your questions answered. Then you can leave the conference room, and that opens it up for someone else. Just disconnect here, and then your icon jumps out. You can only be in 1 room at a time, and so wherever you go, you'll leave the previous room from where you are. And I think it'll be a great way for us to connect and for you to get the help that you need.